Hey guys, this is Toowiimii, and today I'm going to be reviewing and showing you how to use your cruncher. I know this review is long awaited, and I should have done it a long time ago, but I'm doing it now. So, let's get started with this review. So here's Cruncher. He's an interactive dino pet from Mattel. And he costs, he cost me like $40. He's supposed to cost around $100, but I'm sure you can get him much cheaper now. Keep in mind though, he's very loud, and he does take 4 C batteries, so make sure you have those if you want to use him. And I'm pretty sure batteries aren't included, but maybe they are. I think they are, maybe. For the demo, I guess. Alright, so what you first want to do is flip Cruncher over. And you want to see the on switch right here, so let's do that. Okay, so here we have Cruncher. He's got 4 main modes right here. Take a look at them. So he has attack, he has guard, he has catch, he has speak, or like he comes to your voice. He has dance, he has train, he has talk and answer questions. So, and yes, if you leave him on, he'll just do a lot of other voices. So let's start with base things. If we hold up his tail like this, he'll fart. And he does different farts each time. Let's see, come on. There we go. And yeah, he'll do a different one each time. Something you can also do is, you can pet his head. Also, if you pet his head enough, if you pet it enough, he'll want his bone. But yeah. Also, something you can do is you can take his little bone here and you can insert it into his mouth. Come on. Come on. I don't know if he's gonna do it now. Come on. But usually if you do insert this into his mouth, he will chew on it. He doesn't seem he wants to do it now. So let's start going through the modes. Or press the first button. He will do his attack mode, so. That's his attack mode. Also, if he's sitting down and you hit attack, he should go up. Come on. Come on. As you see, he did go up eventually. And you can calm him down by petting his head. And then we have guard mode. Guard mode does not work well at all, at least on my unit. So I'll show you that. You just hold this button. So what he does is he sits there, and then if he sees someone go by, he'll attack. The problem with the guard mode is that it goes off too often, even if nothing goes by it. So, alright, the next mode is catch, which is one of my favorite ones. So, if we press this button, if you press the button, come on, he goes back. And what you do is, he'll open his mouth and you gotta try and throw it in. So let's pretend to throw it in. This is pretty fun actually. And then he realizes it's in there. And then he comes back to you. And he gives it back to you. And he keeps doing that for as long as you want. So let's get him out of that. Alright. Next mode is talk, I guess. I don't know what exactly to call it. But what you do is, you hold this button. And then if I clap or speak or something, he should come in the direction of your voice. But again, this doesn't work very well on my unit. Sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't. Alright, so next unit is dance. Alright, he's trying to stand up. Come on, you can do it. Oh yeah, when he does that, he thinks he's upside down for some reason. And now he's dancing. Yeah, my unit has trouble, like, moving up and stuff. But usually he's, like, going like this. Like that, how he is now. And he usually can't get up on his own, but mine just has problems and stuff for some reason. Yeah, after a while they do begin to get problems. Like he was working fine a while ago. Alright, next one is teach. Basically what you do is you hold this button until it clicks.
Alright, let's do some tricks.
So what you do basically is you tell him like all these tricks and then I'll make a motion. Like let's roar. And then I'll record it. So then once you hit the button again, he should perform them.
Nice. Let's try that again. I'm listening.
And then you can speak it. Cruncher up. I'll just put them up. Cruncher forward. Forward cruncher. A roar. Cruncher forward. Forward. There we go. You just basically pretend you're telling him the trick. Down and then he does it all.
You're the best, master.
Also, another thing that I should have done was, if you push this button, it'll put it on his translator so he can talk.
Yeah.
So now, whenever I do something to him, he will talk.
Don't stop, please.
This applies to all the modes. It also applies to even attack.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
And he'll just basically talk.
Please.
Alright, the last mode that I need to show you is the question mode. All you basically do is hold the button and he'll say yes or no. You can pretend that you're asking him a question. So like this. You hold it, say, Cruncher, are you stupid? And then he'll give you like random answers.
No way.
And it's completely random.
Absolutely.
So you'll be like, Cruncher, are you an idiot? And then,
No way.
and so he says no. That's basically all there is to him. And if you want to turn off translation, just hit the button again. So that's basically it for Cruncher. He is a pretty cool toy. The only problems I have with him is his battery dies really quickly and he does begin to lose power, like his mouth gets problems. And he's wicked loud, like you can hear him throughout my whole house. So yeah, he is a good toy. If you can get him for $20, I'd recommend that because that is pretty cheap. And you probably can, so go out, get him. He's a great toy if you need something to play with and you don't have a pet. Alright, so this is Toowiimii and goodbye, and I'm out for now.